Religion tends to teach you how to feel shame, how to feel fear, how to feel what is wrong, instead of really what it means to exhibit and encompass that we're humans. I'm not saying that you should just go out and do whatever the heck you want. What I'm saying is that if you come into a house of God, that you should be empowered when you're in that space. Welcome. It's a blessing to be here with all of you in satsang tonight. And especially auspicious that it's on a full moon. And the intention and the goal of a puja, any puja, is to make an offering to God. My dad is a Pandit. He's a Hindu priest. He migrated to the United States in the 1980s, and so did my mother. I grew up watching rituals, you know. I guess it's kind of like a kid having a tea set and having tea parties with her teddy bears. And I would have like random conversations with the murtis, you know, and actually it was as if I kind of really gave them life. They were my best friends who kept my secrets and watched my mischief. Yagjasya deva mitvijam hotaram ratnadatamam. Take your right hands and symbolically fan the flame back and forth. And what you're doing is sharing this heat, this warmth, to every direction, to those in need of this flame, this love, this compassion, this energy. When we do puja, it is for the benefit of everyone. Om Gajananam Bhutaganadi Sevitam Kapitta Jambu Palachara Bhakshanam Umasutam Shoka Vinashikari. When I first came out, they were still okay with me living in their home, but it kind of became weird because they wouldn't really speak to me as much. So I felt like I didn't belong home. So I moved out. I lived with my partner for 6 years, and then that became really toxic and abusive. When my father saw that, he gave me a mala, a rosary, and he said, "This is who you are. Your spirituality has always kept you going. I don't care who and what you are. You're my daughter. Come home." Om Gam Ganapataye Nama Swaha.
Anyone who knows Pratima, works with her, is her sister, knows for sure in every bone of their body that when Pratima shows up, she is there 100% fully representing God.
In return.
And she just brings our space to center on what is the most important thing. And there's nobody that I know on this earth actually that can do that, that can just center a space.
And accept the blessings from the fire and pass it over your bodies.
Coming from my spiritual path and not having a community and wondering where I was going to find it and looking for people who get what it is to express devotion to God in this way, and finding Pratima and the way she does it in both that's so genuine and so generous. The fact that I can add my chanting here and it's appreciated, and people sing along and clap along. It's like we're all in the band together and we're making music together. Kali Mata Namo Namah Jai Mahakali Jai Mahadurge Kali Mata Namo Namah. This started as kind of like a rebellion or something for me to prove a point to my dad that a woman could do this.
and a woman could incorporate social justice and could empower people and actually explain word for word what we do, what it means, why we do it, and how it relates to our lives. We come to a religious institution looking for faith to restore some sort of good feeling within us. And I believe that it's important for us to commune this way, because that's what the ritual is, invoking light, treating ourselves with tenderness by offering flowers and fruits, and in return restoring those ideas about ourselves and reflecting it in ourselves. And that's not just a Hindu or Muslim concept, but it's an everybody concept. Shanti, 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 Shanti.